Hey guys, Mike. I'm going to talk to you about 469, which looked like a nuclear bomb to NaruSaku. Yeah, which in my mind feels really good considering how not downhill, but not too good Naruhina looked like. It didn't look good, and I know a couple people that'd be happy about that, and I know a couple people that'd be mad about that. Obviously. Anyways, I wanted to point out a couple of things, mainly about the chapters, about this chapter, in the correlation to the other previous chapters. First of all, first page, got my notes, hold on. Right, Yamato's love speech, what was supposed. Remember that a while back? I don't know, because I'm not a NaruSaku fan, I don't know the chapter off the top of my head, but I'm sure some of you out there do know that those famous couple of phrases, it's not, what was it? It's not what you do for him that matters, but it's how strongly you feel about him. Remember that? Well, and his word and his unfinished thing, something about, I don't know what the verbatim what it said, but something along the lines of loving him. Apparently not, because if you look, I'm like, I think page 9. I don't know, his face, if you look at it, it looks hilarious. And it obviously does not look like he was expecting an I love you, or like what she said. It wasn't looking like he was expecting that. Because if he had been, or if was hinting at it previously, it looked like he would have been a bit more ready for that. Another thing I think I should mention, on page 11, I don't got this memorized, alright? I don't nerd out that hardcore, just so you know, I got crap written down. Anyways, page 11. I thought it was nice to see Naruto, like, just like those 3 panels of him, like it shows like kind of like put back in the second page, and the second one, like in the third page, just like aggravation almost, like just, okay, I see this. This is BS. This is not chill. You know, and then you know, with the following of her saying, you know, so, you know, you don't got to keep this promise anymore. You don't got to keep chasing him now, right? It's like that. I think that was the major ticker for him, obviously, to be like, oh, nice. That was all that was for. You know, it was a real bad lie to begin with. You know, it also showed me that how insincere it was. It wasn't like I didn't catch it at the beginning. Anybody should have caught it at the beginning that was reading with any type of logic. But it did show me for sure that she was just spouting random crap. Like, it was just to stop him. Oh yeah, this also caught me off guard. Not off guard, just I thought it was weird to me. She said you could see Kiba's thought he was remembering back to her plan, like, which another thing, it was more of a plan than a confession. It was probably just to get him to stop chasing after Sasuke, just so the 5 nations could do their own thing with him. That was all that was for. I honestly believe that. And if you look back on it, you should too. He was going back and seeing her thought process of it, you know, guys, I'm gonna tell him this, don't say anything, I'm gonna be the only one talking, you gotta promise this. And the thing I thought interesting was that this plan was said in front of Hinata. Now, I mean, I'm not going to give you my full take on that. If you PM me and we get to talking, you'll understand it better. But I'm interested to see how that plays out, because as far as they know, she's going to do that. I wonder how that's going to play out. Page 13, this kind of seems like a repeat, but again, we see the aggravation and he sees the flashbacks. So this is only more securing the fact that she cannot feel this way sincerely. Like, he knows it, everybody should know it. You know, I mean, I went to heaven and earth, you know, I like trying to see both sides. I like trying to create both sides. Like, I try not to be at all biased. If something happens, I always go, I try to see which way it could work on both shipping sides. And to be honest, I really don't see this coming out positively in any way, shape, or form. You know, I went to heaven and earth, and everybody's happy. And I'm like, to some degree, actually no, I really can't see it. If you're a NaruSaku fan and you're like, ugh, Yes! Please tell me, because I honestly don't see it that. I honestly don't understand how you can see it that way. How you can see it as a sincere confession. There are some of you out there that are like, she confessed. Awesome. No matter how fake it was, or superficial it was. I love you because he's gone, the village loves you, I'm one of them. That's bad. That's crapping on her character. So, maybe NaruSaku could happen, maybe it will happen, but that involved, like, at what cost? That'd be a horrible win, don't you think? I mean, if it was going to start right now, it doesn't even look like a good win. Page 14, the reaction part, you know, everybody's thing, she hugged him, everybody's like doing their thing. If you want to laugh, you could look at Lee throughout the whole manga. He's got he's face palming. I don't know if that's sad or happy. I mean, funny, but depending on how you look at it. Anyways, Kiba's reaction just just looks mad. Like, wow, this is like, it's you know, it's got him bent. I'm pretty sure. No, he does know how Hinata feels. He probably knows, like everybody else knows, the confession. So that's weird. Anyways, he probably knows, more than likely knows. So that's got to have him a bit jacked, you know, just like, ugh, like getting, like he knows the plan, so he can't say anything about it. And the last note, I hate people who lie to themselves. That last thing should be the kicker, you know. I mean, the last facial expressions given, just look, like, you know, like Sakura's, she knows that, like, just her face says that she knows that the gig's up. Like, just like, all right, well that's done. And Naruto just looks like, I'm done. Like, cut that out. Now it's starting to bother me. Like, it's genuinely bothering me. You know, it's not for real. So, you know, as far as the really bottom line prediction for the next chapter, she may or may not continue the whole I love you thing, and Naruto will probably set her straight, just like, you know, in the way that he'll be like, it doesn't matter anymore, you know, I'm doing this for both of us, and then I'm pretty sure Sai's about to get rocked. But that's about it, you know. Be sure to PM me, want to hear your thoughts, be sure to spread mine. Rate, comment, subscribe, definitely comment. I would love to see just the general public's view on this. Later.